Welcome back to my channel, beautiful. Today I'm going to be doing my makeup with you guys. So if you want to see how I got this beautiful everyday beat, keep watching. So first, you guys already know I love to start off with my eyebrows. I'm just going ahead and pencil them in. I've been liking them super thin lately. I haven't even been doing like the ombre effect too much at the front of the brow. I just been penciling them really neat, just like pretty much one stroke, and that's it. Then I move on to I use the comb side of the spoolie tool just to give it a little bit of a fluff at the front part. And then you guys, I'm moving on to the concealer. You just want to make sure you get as close as possible with your concealer right underneath where you drew your brow, but without touching it. And I'm making sure to take my time and really get in there, and then I add some extra concealer right in between the two of my brows just to make sure everything looks nice and crisp. And I'm using like a small medium tool, and I'm just going in with that same tool and my setting powder just to make everything look nice and blended out. So if you just wanted to wear brows, you could actually stop here, guys. Then my foundation. Now I'm going in with my Beauty Blender sponge. This is an actual Real Techniques sponge, and this is one of my first times using this, I think, and it's actually worth the coin, you guys. It is a little bit pricier than the other sponges, but I really noticed the difference in the application using this tool. So yeah, guys, if you guys don't have one or you've never tried one before, definitely try the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. So I'm just making sure everything looks nice and matte, nice and, you know, natural, taking my time and patting everything in, just touching around my brows and everything to make sure that the concealer is nice and blended into the foundation, because you don't want it to look like too chalky and white. The next is my concealer again, you guys. This is the same concealer I use under my brows. I'm just gonna take it, especially along the edge of my nose. You guys can see I kind of low-key start my contour at this point, but yeah, I'm just kind of dotting because I squeezed too much out of the tube. So that's the only reason. You don't really have to put dots, but I was just trying to be careful not to apply too much in one spot. And this is in the color medium beige, if I'm not mistaken. Then I just go back with that same small medium brush and just kind of pat everything in just to like disperse the product around and make sure everything is nice and evenly distributed right underneath my eyes and everything where I want to be my highlight area. I find that the brush is easier too when you're getting closer to like your under eyes, so I do like using that tool for that. And you can see I'm getting really close into my nose bridge on both sides just to make sure like that nice lighter shade is giving me the bone definition that I need, like my, you know, showing off my bone structure. Then I just come in with the pointy side of my beauty blender just to help blend everything out. All that concealer, you want it to look nice and like flush onto the skin as well. And then I'm just gonna go now with my loose powder and just get everywhere where we put the concealer down. So you just want to make sure you press a good amount of powder into the concealer. And it will look a little bit white and chalky at first, especially on the brand that you're using, but Yeah, you guys, just take your time, pat everything in. If you have smile lines and everything, just try to make sure that you get in there. So now I'm gonna do contour, and I took that second shade, you guys. So you just want to make a little V at the tip of your nose like I did here. And I did take too much product, but I kind of like when I do that actually, because I can just drag the rest of the product up and it looks like it's most distributed at the tip of my nose, and then it gets lighter as it goes up to my brow, and just that little divot. Then this is my nose highlight, you guys. I don't do highlight like every day, but I do love doing it. So you guys saw I just took it at the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose, and then I'm just applying a little bit more powder. Now to go and line my lips, you guys. I love using a brown lip liner, and I told you guys I always overline my lips. It just helps them to look a lot fuller and really shows off the unique shape of my lips. So yeah. Now I'm applying my lashes, you guys. Just take your time and press them into your natural lash. Now my gloss, this is the coconut something gloss. I love this one because it's really shiny and it doesn't fucking slip anywhere. Like, it does not move. So that's the look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed making it for you. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I remember to share, and I will see you guys next